Going on, my grabbers? We're back in another video. If you're wondering why I'm so short, my tracking's all fucked up, so I gotta live with being a bit short for a bit. Welcome to the revamped version of my Mystery Flash Pit map, the entry orifice. Welcome to Mystery Flash Pit National Park, National Park Service, U.S. Department of the Interior. And this is located in downtown Gumption, Texas. It's a big gate. No. Actually, I could just slip under the gate. I was smart. So we don't have to get a close-up from here, because you just gotta go into the gondolas. Get that cola heartthrob. It's the water, so the juice inside the cola was taken from the anatomical thermal springs, and it makes it very delicious, and it gives off some good effects. Let's open up the gondolas for me and all. Gondola, excuse me. You get in the gondola, you got a glass floor and some seats. And we have a window up front. That's the tower we're going in. So basically, just enjoy the view. Uh-oh, we're gonna hit the glass. I might have not intended to use a map. We're gonna hit brace! Just kidding. Anyways, we go over. And then we get this nice view of my this fleshy little pit. You, please play this map. I love you. Anyways, we get the beautiful, this is the entry orifice. Those are dilation anchors. They hold the mouth open so it doesn't close its mouth and basically kill everyone. That is a support plant. This is a designated exit plant. It it's like a water pump. It pumps water out. Like that pipe goes all the way down to the bottom of the pit and through it a bit straight through the lungs, so that way it can breathe of water if it starts raining. Here we go, brace. This wall will close so people don't jump off, and we're gonna hit the wall. Anyways, Mystery Flash Pit National Park is one of the best and safest national parks in Texas. You can trust us with your lives. As we go into the elevator, it goes down. We can get down and get comfy here. Just get comfy as we move down. There's the support plant. Look at how big it is. Those little things, those are keeping the giant tower we were just in from falling over. Hope the dilation anchors are holding up. Seem to be. This is the middle of a desert type thing, actually. Kind of a desert type thing. After a bit of the desert, you go to downtown Gumption, which is the town, the town of Gumption. When they first discovered the pit, well, they didn't discover the pit. An oil company named Anodyne discovered the pit, while other people were trying to find oil. There were Native American stories about the pit as like a dragon that got put to sleep and underground. And that's what the Mystery Flash Pit basically is in the native folklore. Alright, we are going into we are in the entry orifice. This is the entry orifice, we are in the entry orifice. So basically, kind of cool. As we go down, we're entering the lower visitor center, but I can't show you the current version due to building it. And if you check my posts, I put little trailer, like a little teaser in it, like 3 little teaser images. So for now, you guys can stare at the old lower visitor center for now, because the old one was kind of weird, but it was still kind of cool. The lower visitor center is a 13-story shopping mall, if I am correct. There's a dehumidifier on the top. There's some signal things. Usually it's a gondola that takes you down, but like that'll be like the biggest animation to have the gondola switch from going straight to vertically. That'll be pretty hard to animate in my opinion, so it's an elevator. Have you wanted to see Septum Falls? I will show off on my Mystery Flash Pit. I think I haven't. None of this connects, because this was old. No triggers in it. This is just a picture that I use for the image. Anyways. Boing, we're entering the visitor center. This is the old lower visitor center. I will show you some of the new one because there's not a lot of stuff. So I'll just tease the whole thing in general. You're not going to see what's in it by the time we're done though. Gate B, Thermal Springs. There's not supposed to be 2 gates. This is the information desk. That's Gate A. Sand Gullet, that's the museum. We can skip it. Because I think I already read about the museum in another video anyways. There's no triggers connecting these maps, so I'm going to have to manually switch. Welcome to Gate A, Sand Gullet. Here is where you can enjoy the beautiful sights like, honestly, I kind of forgot. For information about our guided tours, ask one of our receptionists. There is none right now. Cola heart. Let's ride the rails. Nope. Gate A, Sand Gullet. Can't remember if it's over here. Gotta remember the name. What was it? All I know is that the northern bronchial forest is that way. I think this is... what is it? I really don't remember. Grand Drainage Pit. Right. This is the Grand Drainage Pit. No, this isn't connected with... if I'm right, this doesn't connect with the stomach in any way. This is the emergency phone. I already made it look better, and I have it in my prefabs. So we can go to the northern bronchial forest. For now, let's just skip to the level. There's no point in doing a little walking. This is the northern bronchial forest, also known as Septum Falls. They don't share the same abundancy, but they share the same map. Because complexity was kind of sparse. I had enough complexity, so like, I just made the northern bronchial forest. So we can either go to the northern bronchial forest or Septum Falls. I choose Septum Falls. Septum Falls is basically like a snot waterfall type thing. And then beyond Septum Falls is usually Thor's Ribcage and some other stuff, but I never added that, so I'm getting to work on Thor's Ribcage when I revamp every Mystery Flesh Pit map. For now, the Lower Visitor Center and Gate A Sand Gullet will take the longest. These will probably barely change. This looks good. This is Septum Falls. And then for an off-tour guide type thing, like closer without glass blocking your way, another Septum Fall type thing, and then more. And then I already have a new texture for the northern bronchial forest meats. Basically, I just make them look a bit shiny, and they look very meaty and disgusting. This is all gonna be glass soon. Like one big pane of glass going across, so you can actually see some fresh meats in the tunnel. For now, I'll just tease the entire lower visitor center because there's barely anything in it, so you won't see anything that I have planned for later. Towards the northern bronchial forest. No one's gonna ask because I don't think anyone's gonna comment, but no, this isn't the northern bronchial forest yet. This is just an off-trail area. We decided to give people a little off-trail experience, and this is our warning. Probably someone wants to read that. You could just pause the video. Off-trail accidents happen over here, which is the sub-levels, which is where the abyssal copepod and lesser copepods are, and where the surveyors like to hang, because they gotta survey the pit. I already have a new copepod design. Alright, welcome to the northern bronchial forest, the lungs of the creature. Here you can see all these pink fresh meats. We just walked past the ranger station, by the way. I don't know why I put fungi in here. We don't question it at this point. Don't worry, this map will look a lot better soon. Anyways, I'm just gonna leak the whole shabam. Here it is. Welcome to the lower visitor center. We actually continue off in our elevator. we're here. Welcome to the Lower Visitor Center. Here you can start your incredible otherworldly adventures with our child-friendly tours. For the daring thrill seeker, set up for private expedition orientation classes at the front desk. For other questions, feel free to ask any of our park rangers. Remember, adventure awaits in the Thunderground. That is the gastric bristle worm. This is the abyssal copepod. That's the lesser copepod. It looks kind of goofy. I need to make its body look better. This is the abyssal copepod's new design. That's the gastric bristleworm, and that's macrobacteria. Reception's all we got. We got the wildlife safety brochures, the maps, the cola machine. If you go down, we can stumble across Grabber King. If I'm right, it's called Grabber King. It's either that or Grabber's King. I think it's Grabber King. Yeah, Grabber King. The meat here is not taken from the cave walls. Trust me, it isn't. And then we can get the sweet treats. Basically an ice cream parlor. Where we sell lots of ice cream. And not just chocolate and strawberry. Yeah, sweet treats. So this is basically all I have of the Lower Visitor Center. Looks kind of nice. You got the meaty wall and a bit of fog because it's very humid in here. Yes, there's a little stuff over here. And if you go upstairs, there's nothing upstairs. I just added this. I hate going upstairs and this being. I just edited myself up here. Anyways, for now, I'm planning to add some stuff up here. That is Gate A Sand Gullet, Gate B Thermal Springs will be somewhere over here, and then an off-trail access, which I've read from the accurates. And Crash Out Pipe is like, in my opinion, I don't think Crash Out Pipe's even coming out. It's impossible in my opinion. I wish this could come out, but I don't think it is anytime soon. Like, you haven't seen how hard this is. It has like 4 or 5 different levels of pipe that you have to complete. And careful flying controls. You've probably seen a trailer for this on my channel of me just doing gameplay. I really hate this map. Everyone's tried, they've never beat it. People have made it close. Never have, never will. In my opinion, if you want to beat this level, find my lobby if I'm ever online, and you could try to help me. If I'm even doing a publishing. And if it's a private, just don't join. But this is a very big level. So it just gets harder as it continues. Basically, this is impossible. Anyways, that's basically all I wanted to show you. Grabbers, I hope you have a very good rest of your day, and I hope you have a good Sunday. If you're watching this on Sunday. But like, I probably won't post tomorrow. I'll probably post every Sunday. But, goodbye, Grabbers. Have a good day.